We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. At the plate, Josh Reddick. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, the right fielder, Josh
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Soft liner toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Standing in, Starling Marte.
Number 2, Starling Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0 home. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Oscar Mercado.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now the Diamondbacks will try to counter his speed at first right out of the chute.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Into the box, Victor Reyes. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Trying to get him started again following the double play.
Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Pete
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball upstairs.
And that misses. 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is it.
Here's Matt Adams now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Alonso on at first, nobody out. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with another 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High pop up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ramirez.
Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Stephen Vogt, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The second base.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Hernandez at second. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, David Fletcher. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now that's popped up, and Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Striding in for the Indians, Domingo Santana, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way.
Santana.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Fletcher backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hernandez.
He's set. Here it comes. Hernandez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cesar Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
The left fielder, number 2.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2-1 to count. 3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he popped him up. Right fielder coming on, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso from the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Oh, a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-2 pitch. On a line to shortstop. Ready now, Matt Adams.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Oscar
Leading up
Mercado.
for the
He'll start
Indians,
things out here in a
the
tie
center
ball
fielder,
game. Ready with the
Oscar
first pitch. Here it comes.
Mercado.
0-1, here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The left
Stepping
fielder,
up
number
now,
22,
Victor Reyes.
Victor
From the stretch.
Reyes.
Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So here's Francisco Lindor now, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0.
Now batting.
So now Carlos Santana. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Reddick. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's it.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Grounded to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
ready now for the Diamondbacks, Stephen Vogt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Now
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here's Josh Reddick. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth.
Leading
And
up
next
for
it'll
the
be the
Indians,
outfielder, Frenmel
The right
Reyes.
fielder,
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Reyes.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Well onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop.
Now batting.
Digging in to
third
try it
baseman,
again, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Here comes the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Hernandez ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The third base.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's Pete Alonso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Alonso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Boom goes the dynamite. At the plate now, Matt Adams. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. No hits to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Right side defense aligned perfectly. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. He grounds it sharply to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. To the third baseman, but the throw is wild.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Stephen.
At the plate, Stephen Vogt. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready once again, Chad Pinder. He's 1-for-2 in this one.
Pinder.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
2 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Lindor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. Looped out toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The catcher, number
Into the box,
55.
Roberto Perez.
Roberto.
And it misses, ball one. First time up, he went down looking. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Digging in now, Victor Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
That's in there. Base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
The first base.
Carlos Santana now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Marte is under it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, David Fletcher.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the seventh.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
One gone now in the Arizona seventh, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Freddie Freeman. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Frenlo Reyes.
Leading
He'll
off
be the man
for
to
the
lead things
Indians,
off here in the bottom of
the
the
right
seventh.
fielder,
He's set.
Rodney.
Here it comes.
Reyes.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Taylor is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
In now for
Second
Cleveland,
baseman,
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar
He singled his last time
Hernandez.
up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Mercado is right there, 1 down. So striding in, Matt Adams. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center. But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pinder ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left
Now
fielder,
batting,
number 22.
Victor Reyes. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Taylor coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Stephen Vogt.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
That's
2-0.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
Tim LeCastro will come on now and pinch run here. Hunter Wood, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Hunter Wood.
Stepping in now, Chad Pinder. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Here comes the runner from third, and we are tied in the top of the 9th. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And now, David Fletcher. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
First pitch on its way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now
stepping in, Friend Reyes, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. We are into extra innings, and standing in the outfielder, Starling Marte.
The left fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
Brad Hand takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 33, Brad Hand.
Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Freeman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is DeShields. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. In now, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Comes set and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. What a play. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. And there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and up next it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Here comes the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Chris Taylor.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball one. Outside, 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Chopper to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Tim LeCastro. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. To short. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly. Fouled away. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He's set. The 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
And there's out number 2.
The left fielder,
riding in, Victor Reyes. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Right hand.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Slow roller left side. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. On to the 12th frame in this one, and stepping up is the shortstop, David Fletcher. He's set. Here it comes.
Fletcher.
Popped him up. Hernandez stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now
into the box,
right
Josh Reddick attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Ball 1.
Outside, that's the ball.
1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Reddick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. A pause and the 0-2.
1 ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. bottom of the 12th inning now, and with it comes
Leading off
Francisco
for the
Lindor
Indians,
to the plate.
the shortstop, Francisco
Silvino Bracho will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
now batting. First
At the
base.
plate, Carlos Santana. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The winning run is at first base. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick is there, one away. Now to the plate, Delino
The right
DeShields.
fielder,
He's
number
got a chance
00.
to end this one and send these
Delino.
fans home happy if he can get a ball
DeShields.
deep enough into the gap.
Ladies
Tyler
and gentlemen,
Naquin will be
your
called upon
attention,
here to
please.
hit with the game
Pinch
on the
hitting
line.
for the Indians, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Out in front of it, strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Ball two. Next step, 2-2.
Possible winning run on first, one man away. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and
The
ready
third
for
baseman,
another shot, Jose
Jose.
Ramirez. He was a ground-out victim
Ramirez.
last time up. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He can't get there, and a huge break on defense as the winning run will have to
Now batting.
stay at third
The
on the
designated
ground
hitter.
rule double.
Domingo.
No balls and one strike.
Done.
A two-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
Your
Greg
attention,
Garcia
please.
will grab a bat to
Pinch
pinch
hitting
hit,
for the Indians,
and he'll do so with a couple of runners
number
in scoring
5,
position here, but with two
Greg
out in the inning.
Garcia.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to center field. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Indians walk off as winners.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So digging in now, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one
Leading off
under the
tonight
lights.
for Cleveland, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Greg Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Josh
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Grounded up the first baseline. Santana's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Marte out for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The first baseman, Pete.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyler Naquin.
Pitch on the way.
pitches out.
Now the 1-0.
Hey.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there. Standing in now, Victor Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Fouled off. The 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte on the move. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams.
Hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
He's set and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Carrasco is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez.
Catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. Freeman's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Oscar Mercado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the speed threat, Tim LeCastro.
The second baseman, Tim.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Castro.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now, David Fletcher.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh.
So here's Josh Reddick. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Up next for Arizona, Starlin Marte. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Smoked on the ground, left side. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Greg Garcia. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick on the run. He's around first, heading for two. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Here's Carlos Santana now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Fouled off. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now back.
So here's Tyler Naquin as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Marte has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side. Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He looked to bounce
Leading
back
up
after
for the
striking
Diamondbacks,
out his last time up.
third
Yeah,
baseman,
kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was
Freeman.
late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Reyes has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Now
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Stepping into the box, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Victor Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
22.
Pitch on the way.
Reyes.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Reddick. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Chris Taylor.
The center fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Now here it comes. Line towards center field. Mercado is right there, one down. Digging in, Stephen Vogt was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle, right to him. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. At the plate, Tim LaCastro. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mercado.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Slow little roller to third. He's got to hurry. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Greg Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now
and that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The shortstop, David.
He's set. Here it comes.
Fletcher.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
digging in once again, Josh Reddick. He's rolled into ground outs a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The left fielder, number 2.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte as he drives a liner to right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Freeman.
Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Out in front of it, strike 1. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know The hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
For the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
He's got it on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh.
Up next
now
to the
at the plate, Matt Adams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Adams.
From the stretch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back for the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Stephen Vogt. As he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Ready now, Victor Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, number 22.
First delivery to him on the way.
Reyes.
Count 1-0.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor coming on, but he's not going to get to it in time. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Reyes gets his lead at first, nobody out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Tim Castro.
Tim Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your back, visualizing hitting a home run.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the
Now
out.
batting, shortstop.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. David Fletcher, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Fielded cleanly, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He singled his last time. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Naquin's under it, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Greg Garcia. Andrew Chafin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chafin has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And it's fouled away. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Liner towards second. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
So now Carlos Santana. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Chafin, an Ohio native. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a four-seamer. Swing, and he pops him up. Castro over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Starling Marte.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The third baseman, number 5.
Next up will be Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. So here's Pete Alonso. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Pete Alonso.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Arizona down to its last strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Carlos Carrasco takes home the win. Zach Gallen is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Eddie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Savali has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Third, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Soto stands at first with 1 out. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Pitch on the way. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Victor Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Another try at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in the bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Greinke comes set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2. Alex.
First pitch coming.
Bregman.
Here it is. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in for Houston, Anthony Santander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have light.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Jed Lowry now.
The shortstop, Jed.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting eighth,
With Merrifield next to bat. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
batting ninth, the catcher,
Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 down, runners at first and second. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Still a ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he pops it up. Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Third baseman, Jose.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Greg Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garcia.
And the pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's out number 2. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Two 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Batting 9th, the catcher.
In now, Roberto Perez. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Santander waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. One out now in the Houston third. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. One out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here now the 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Mercado has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Mercado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Skied into very shallow right. Santander's got it, and there's one away. So striding in, Victor Reyes. He reached on a single in his first try.
Reyes.
Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Reyes is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock. Putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Two out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
Anthony.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Santander is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right, and he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a liner, foul. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reyes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Left side. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 30.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He'll look
Now
to bounce
batting,
back
third
after
baseman,
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a
Ramirez.
fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And Greg Garcia will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping in, Garrett Stubbs. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Garrett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Perez is there. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. No hits to this point. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Juan Soto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Hernandez.
Swing, and he pops him up. Rosario coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate, Roberto Perez, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Fouled away. Fouled off. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 35.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Oscar Mercado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Line to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Runner goes for second. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And a swing and a miss. As that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay throw, and the ball's thrown right by him at third.
Up next for Cleveland.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Soto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Greinke's ready. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So here's Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder, number 30.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Stubbs is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. popped up. Santana moving to his left. He's got it one away. At the plate, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Naquin is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The batter, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Jed Lowry. Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point.
For the Indians, the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ramirez.
The windup and the 0-1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The designated hitter,
now at the plate, Greg Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 2-1. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Running to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Whit Merrifield.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box, Garrett Stubbs. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. First pitch on its way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in, Roberto Perez.
Leading off
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. And there's one down now. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Soto is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Reyes. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Oliver Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Oliver.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Leading off for Houston.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Perez
with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yordan Alvarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped him up. Lindor over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First offering on its way.
No, that's down.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your...
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Carlos.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The right fielder,
Now
number
to the plate,
30.
Tyler Naquin.
Tyler.
One run in and one gone so far this
Naquin.
inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Ball one, no strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Up next
At the plate now, Jose
the third
Ramirez.
baseman, Jose.
As he will take strike one on the fastball
Ramirez.
here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So digging in now, Greg
Designated
Garcia.
hitter,
He
number
was
5.
retired via the ground ball
Greg.
last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this
Garcia.
pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He'll be charged with trying to get on board,
The right
leading
fielder.
off the ninth.
Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I got to count one.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Here he comes again, 1-2. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Standing
Now
in,
back.
Jose
Second
Altuve.
base.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Jed Lowry. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Indians get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Aaron Savali earns the victory on the mound. Zach Greinke struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field: 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.